Hi guys, back at Smash Fishing. Going to do a small tutorial on making a crab wheel. It's crabbing season in Guernsey, and that's what we do every year. We're out hunting for them with the crab wheels. It's a traditional way. Getting my words all mixed up today. Got Sam with us.
Yeah.
We've done a small tutorial on the making of a crab wheel. So hopefully you enjoy that. We'll get back to you on the beach, and hopefully we've got a few. So stay tuned, guys. It's Smash Fishing. Crab season. We're going to go out for some spider crabs the old conventional way. That's just simple crab wheels. I make mine a little bit different with the wire, as you can see. 3 pieces of wire, mesh netting, and a little weight on the bottom. So we like to fish over the high tide, and it seems to drag them around a lot. So stay tuned, guys. We're going to show you how to build it. First job, all you've got to do is find an old bicycle wheel, just like so. Got to cut all the spokes out, and then we're going to the next step. We've had enough of the pliers now. The hands start aching after a while. Well, after about 10 spokes we've had enough. The good old grinder comes out. Right, that's the end of that. We've cut the middle out. Now all you got to do is cut the rubber out of here, which we'll do in a sec. Take all these out and we're ready for netting. Finished result, just end up with a rim, aluminium. What we're going to do is put the netting round now and start weaving the string in and out of here, so nothing's on the edge to get damaged. Got to make them properly. Stay tuned. Putting your netting on, all you're doing is threading each knuckle of the thread and then going round it and through the holes. So you do that all the way around until you reach the end. When you get to this point, all you've got to do is tie these two together, creating your sort of netting. Then we're going to trim it up and then show you the next stage. Stay tuned. Next step, when you have all your netting tied up, all down the sides, just grab a bundle where you want it. This is old crab pot netting, and this stuff's perfect, it lies flat. So we're going to go about there, twist it off and cut it off. All we do now is weave the bottom all the way around so we can pull it tight and strap the weight on, and we're ready for wire. Stay tuned, guys. This is the basic shape of it now. You want it a little bit deep so you can the crabs will fall in. It's looking good so far. This will lay flat on the bed. Hopefully the crabs come in. What we're doing now is a short piece of wire. We just got a 10-ounce lead. We're putting that on all the way to the bottom. That'll be your weight to anchor it. So we chuck these out in big tides, so we want them to stay in the bottom a little bit. So we get this on. What we're doing now is putting the wire on. The first one's going to go from this hole to this hole. We want it about 1/3 each time. We're going to put 3 wires on so it's stable. Then the crabs just walk in, munch on the food, and then it's on. We'll get these on and show you the finished product, guys. That's the wires on. 3 points on the wheel, so you got loads of room for the big spiders to come in and sit down, have a feast. When you pull it up, you got plenty of clearance for trapping them. Woo! So we're going to get the bait needle on now. We do now. So we got a piece of wire. It's going to go from one end all the way through to the other. But what we're doing to keep the bait in the middle is we're going to have one little loop here and one about 8 inches away, or 6 inches because it's quite a small wheel. About 8 inches away, another loop, and then that will go straight through and sit in the middle. Stay tuned, guys. That's the bait sorted. All we need now is we're going to put a pin through here out of the same wire. We're going to fix it this end, and then this one's going to be loose, and all we do is thread the bait on and shove it through this hole, and the crabs walk in and then straight into my cook pot. Stay tuned. Bait needle in now. All it is a piece of wire. We thread as much bait as we want on here, and then just bend that end over, and it stays in the middle. Crabs walk in. Haha, you know what happens. Last thing now, guys, is the little eyelet on the top. You attach your rope to. In this case, we've got a bit of rope with a carabiner already on it. Makes your life a bit easier, and that's it. That's how you build the old crab wheel. Fairly straightforward. Woohoo! Now the rope's all on, guys. The only thing left, we've got rope tangled up in it. The only thing left is to try it out. So stay tuned, we'll be back on the beach. What we've got for bait today, the good old mackerel. And then as a backup, we have all the squid from previous videos of squid fishing. We're fishing right into a big gully at the moment. We've got the spin rods with us, of course. We're lure fishermen by heart. So we're going to be able to try our hand at some wrasse and some pollock. So hopefully they're around, guys. We'll get these baited up and we'll get back to you. Gonna get this baited up now, guys. Nice big chunk of mackerel. It doesn't really matter how you get it on, as long as it's on safe. I like to thread mine through. We've literally just pulled these out of the freezer so they don't go soft too quick. Nice to keep it lying there. Goes through the hole, as you've seen in the tutorial. Sits in the middle like so. And the big ones are coming, and hopefully they munch it, guys. Stay tuned. That's first wheel in the water. It's all tied up on the rocks. Sam's going for a track. He's going to hop on the other side. We like to smother the bay, get as many as we can. We're just praying that they're here at the moment. So stay tuned, folks. We'll let you know when we start pulling. We're sitting and waiting now. Got the flask out. Every fisherman loves a good old cup of tea. Comes with 2 cups. That's even better. Sam can have one. Woo! It's a lovely sunny day, guys. As you can see. We're going to pull these up now, guys. Going to the first wheel. Oh, there's one in it. It's a babby. First crab of the sesh, guys. It's a small male. Little camo spider. This one will go back. We're going to get a few pictures. We're getting released. Just going to throw the wheel back. I'll try within that weed a bit. We're trying to find little gullies, little crevices in there. We can see the bottom at the moment. So we're hoping for some that are hiding up the sides. And that's all it is, guys. Dunk them in for another 20-25 minutes to half hour. And hopefully we get some big ones. Gonna get us back now, guys, taking a few pictures. So this is tiny. We want one with the shell the size of my hand. As you can see, that's tiny. And hopefully we get one. I'm gonna throw them away from our crab wheels. So then, hopefully the big ones come into them. Just sliced up some old squid. We're using big chunks like this. When we thread them through, as you can see all the guts in the middle. Sam's got a hefty chunk right there. That's going to go off on the wheels. The second pull of the wheel. This is the second one we pulled up. The first one didn't have much. The first one was a male. This is a female. As you can see. Ooh, bit blurry. It's round at the bottom. Small claws. Fat head. Woo! It's not what we're after though, guys. We want the big ones. But they're slowly getting bigger. As you can see, it's almost the size of my hand. But we want some monsters, big claws. Oh yeah. Cannonball. Stay tuned, guys. Let's go get Sam's just pulled the other wheel, guys. And boom. That's what we came for. Do you want to pick it up, mate? Getting all tangled up. That's what we came for, guys. Nice big spider. Woo! That's how well the wheels work. It's got nice claws on that one. Oh yeah, that's a nice spider, that, guys. Woo! Stay tuned. Nice to finally get a big one, guys. This one's ready for the cook pot. Sam's just thrown it out. Get this one in there. Hell yeah, that's a nice one, that. What we're going to do is we're using cuttlefish as bait at the moment. I'm going to keep that in there because it's nice and cold. Keep the crab alive for a little bit. We've got 2 more to pull around the corner. Hopefully we get more, guys. The next wheel up, guys. That's a nice female, that, but we don't keep the females. We want to keep the population good. Woohoo! We're getting the spiders now. I'm going to keep this one. I'm going to throw them all down there, so then they don't go in the wheels. I'm going to get them all rebaited and put back out. We've got one more to go. Build up the last one, guys. Check that one out. Booyah! That's a big spider. That's a nice one right there. That's ready for the cook pot. Woo! Stay tuned. We're going to get these rebaited and give you a better show, guys. That's our catch so far, guys. 2 nice spiders right there. This one's definite keeper. It's a bit smaller than this. This one's a monster. If we get a few more like this, we'll throw all the smaller ones back. But for now, we're just going to keep them in the bucket. We're going to fill the bucket up full of water. And that's how we're going to keep them alive. Set up now. That's all we do, is fill the bucket up with water and they sit in like so. And tied it off so they can't climb out or the bucket don't tip. And that's it. Pulled one of the crab wheels. Another male. A lot smaller, this one. Don't pinch me. As you can see, it's a little bit smaller. This one will go back. We're only after the big ones. So cannonball it is. Hell yeah. We're after the monsters. Nothing in that one, mate? Nothing, mate. We've got one more to go, guys. While we're waiting to pull the next crabs, these 2 are going to go to a friend of ours. He's going to pop up in a minute and see if we've got anything. Little surprise. Him and his kids, they'll have a nice meal out of them. We just pulled up the last wheel. Well, not the last one, sorry. Second to last. Little ones on the squid bait. Last wheel of the day. Small female. Little tiny one, should be going back. That'll be all for this trip, guys. My friend's just arrived now, guys. Gonna get these bagged up for him. Give you a final show. That was the big one of the day. It's a nice fat one. Hell yeah. That's all for today's episode, guys. We're nearly packed up now. Sam's wrapping up the last of the wheels. We had no joy on the fishing front, but hey, we got a few nice spiders. I hope you enjoyed this traditional way of spider crab fishing. You can get lobsters in them occasionally. Sam enjoyed himself, eh, mate?
Hell yeah, it's nice to see a few.
Hell yeah. We're glad we got a couple of big ones. Wayne's family will enjoy that. So stay tuned for the next episode, guys. If you like my channel, like and subscribe. Smash fishing.